This never ends. What am I gonna do?
Why do you look like you've seen a ghost? Something up?
I haven't finished the paperwork for tomorrow yet. Guess I'm pulling another all-nighter.
Let me help. We'll get it done faster together.
You're a lifesaver, Suguru. Thanks.
Just pay me back with my usual canned coffee, and we're square.
Deal. I'll buy out the whole store next time. How about 20 cases?
And where are you gonna put all that?
Takahashi, help me out. I've tried a million times, but it keeps throwing errors.
Takahashi, man, I need your help with these papers. Alright, calm down. One at a time, okay?
Wow, this line is huge. It's like we're at an idol's meet and greet.
Another busy day, huh? Gotta power through. I'm Suguru Takahashi, 26. Just a typical office worker trying to do my best. My coworkers count on me a lot, and life's pretty good right now. But I wasn't always like this. When I first started, I was so shy I barely spoke to anyone. I was invisible. So how did things change? Well, I owe it all to Suzuka. 2 years ago, my boss dragged me to a cabaret club. I went along, but man, was I nervous. Sure, it's part of the job, but still, this feels way out of my league. While my boss was laughing it up with one of the hostesses, I was left alone. That's when she showed up.
You look a little tense. Feeling nervous?
Yeah. Her name was Suzuka, and she's 2 years younger than me, but she had this mature vibe about her.
No need to be so stiff. This is a place to relax and enjoy yourself. You can talk about anything, what's bugging you, what's exciting you, whatever.
Honestly, I'm having trouble figuring out how to handle things at work. I don't know if I should step in when my coworkers are struggling. Man, I hope she doesn't think this is a dumb problem.
If it were me, I'd speak up. It's a great way to get the conversation going, and it makes work a lot smoother.
Why do you say that?
Well, this place runs because everyone's got each other's back. That's how we get things done.
Yeah, you're right. I'll give it a shot tomorrow.
I don't think I'm gonna finish on time.
Suzuka gave me the push I needed yesterday, so let's do this. Need help with anything?
Wait, really? Actually, yeah. I've got this report I need to finish.
Say no more, I got it. Oh, it's easier to offer help than I thought.
Thanks, Suguru. You really bailed me out. I owe you big time.
That night, I went back to the cabaret club and asked for Suzuka.
Oh? Just you tonight?
I took your advice and it worked perfectly. Thanks so much.
That's because you worked so hard, Suguru. The fact that you went out of your way to tell me.
I can't take my eyes off Suzuka's smile. What is this feeling? Well, it's because you're the #1 hostess and gave me such great advice. I'll be counting on you from now on too.
And then, you'll keep coming to see me, right?
From that day on, I started going to the club every week. Talking with Suzuka under the pretense of getting advice became my little escape. And today, once again, I find myself at the club. Hey Suzuka, I'm here again.
Oh, you came again. You never get tired of this, huh?
I just wanted to talk to you.
You're like a puppy wagging its tail. But aren't you always so happy when Suguru comes in? No, that's not true.
Your cheeks are red though. You feeling okay?
I think it's just too warm in here. So, by the way, there's an event next week. Will you be able to come?
I've got a work thing that day.
Well, if it's work, then there's nothing you can do.
But I'll definitely come the week after.
Sure. You say that, but I know you're happy inside. What are you smiling about? Oh, nothing at all.
2 weeks later, I finally came back to the club after a while. It's been a while. Did you miss me?
I was busy with other customers, so I was fine.
Well, yeah, Suzuka is the #1 hostess, so she must be swamped.
But I guess I did miss you a little.
Suzuka,
So, you said you had a work thing last week. Did you have fun?
well, fun isn't really the right word. There was a lot going on.
Did something happen?
Actually,
Suguru, do you have a moment?
what's up? The one talking to me now is Himari Okada. She's a junior colleague, and since we're close in age, we get along pretty well.
Do you want to grab a drink tonight?
Sure, but why?
That's a secret. It's a promise, okay?
She ran off so fast. Well, I guess it's fine. Are we going to have a group night out with our coworkers? But that night, none of the other colleagues showed up, so it was just me and Himari drinking together.
I've been wanting to have a drink with you like this, Suguru.
Oh, really? I didn't expect it to just be the two of us. And isn't she sitting a bit too close? Since I've never had much experience with women, I wasn't sure if this was normal.
Have you been listening to me?
Sorry, I was lost in thought. She's way too close. And there's something soft. No, stop thinking about it. I was so distracted by the softness, I didn't remember a word of our conversation. So that's what happened. Do women usually have that much physical contact? Suzuka?
How should I know?
But
I don't know everything. Figure it out yourself.
Suzuka stayed in a bad mood the whole time. She suddenly seemed upset. What's going on? Even when I asked her, she wouldn't tell me why.
Suguru, you're so clueless. I hope he makes up with her soon.
And the next day,
I acted so childish yesterday. I should apologize properly. Oh, I know. I'll ask if he can come by today. I really want to enjoy talking with him again. And I've got things I need to say. Why are my cheeks getting red? He replied way too fast. Let's see. What does it say? He's going to a drinking party with his junior colleague. Huh? The same woman he mentioned yesterday? He said he was confused, but he's meeting with a woman again? Unbelievable. Is a promise with his junior more important than one with me? I'm always by his side. Gosh.
What's up with Himari today? She seemed a bit different than usual. It's almost midnight. I've had quite a bit to drink. Let me check my phone. Ah, there it is. I don't expect anything, but... Wait, what? Why are there so many messages? They're all from Suzuka. I told her I couldn't make it today, but did she really want me to come that badly? Let's see. I won't forgive cheating. Apologize right now? Huh? Cheating? And it's the same message over and over. Cheating? What is she talking about? Wait, it's this late already? Even if I head to the club now, I won't make it. I quickly sent a message back. I was focused on the drinks with Himari and didn't notice the time. I'm really sorry. I hope that's enough. Why? Why hasn't she replied yet? She hasn't even read it. This has never happened before. And if Suzuka starts hating me,
Sorry to interrupt your crisis, but something happened? Well, judging by your face, clearly something did.
You've gotta hear this. I don't know what to do anymore.
Suzuka's probably jealous because you were ignoring her and spending all your time with Himari.
But I already apologized.
Yeah, through your phone, right? You didn't apologize in person, did you?
You're right.
The only thing you can do is apologize face to face and clear up the misunderstanding. You don't want to stop talking to Suzuka, do you?
I absolutely don't. Not being able to be with Suzuka would be unbearable.
Then you better finish your work fast. Oh, and help me with mine too, will ya?
I appreciate you listening to me, but aren't you being a bit opportunistic here?
Hey, it's a win-win. Suguru doesn't even realize it, but he's totally into Suzuka. Man, he's clueless. Wake up already!
I rushed through my work that day. Apparently, I later became known as the employee who finished his tasks the fastest in company history. I managed to finish work and get to the club, but... Suzuka, about yesterday?
I'm busy. I can't.
Gah? She won't even look at me, let alone talk. What do I do now?
I can't deal with you today.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Sorry, she's been like this all day.
I see.
I'll take care of you today. What would you like to drink?
I'll have oolong tea.
Come in right up.
I really wanted to explain what happened yesterday. At last night's drinking party, it ended up being just me and Himari again.
Suguru, you're always so kind.
I'm not really. If anything, I owe who I am now to Suzuka.
I see. Just like last time, he's only talking about Suzuka. What's going on? Suguru, do you like Suzuka?
Like,
You keep talking about her even when you're with me. So what's the deal?
I think I probably do, but I just can't work up the courage. My heart races just from seeing her smile.
He really does like Suzuka. I asked him out because I like him too. It feels like there's no space for me.
What? Did you say something?
No, just please keep treating me as a good junior colleague, okay?
Of course, you're a valuable junior to me.
Saying that with such an innocent smile, it's unfair. But I really do want Suguru to be happy.
We parted ways that night without any of the usual closeness. She told me that from now on, we should go drinking with the whole group, not just the two of us. I can't believe I was only talking about Suzuka. I didn't realize at all. And now... What kind of a reaction will Suzuka have if I confess my feelings? That's what I wanted to tell her, but I didn't get to say anything or even talk to her. If I hadn't gone to the drinking party yesterday, would things have turned out differently? I've hurt Suzuka because of me. Maybe I shouldn't come here anymore.
I don't want to make her feel like that, but I just can't be honest with myself. I don't want to hear you had fun drinking with your junior, or that you started dating. Why does this bother me so much? He's a customer, so why do I feel this possessiveness? What is this feeling? Ever since I met Suguru, my emotions have been in turmoil.
Sorry, I'm heading home for today. If I stay here any longer, I'm just going to feel worse.
Take care.
Suguru, take this.
Huh? A card?
Actually, Suzuka's birthday event is next Friday.
Birthday?
It's an event where you can send her a birthday message. It's your first time doing this, right?
A message event? If I can't talk to her directly, maybe I can write down how I feel. Thank you. I'll definitely be there next week.
He finally left. That's a relief.
I helped out this time, but I hope you can make up soon. He'll probably avoid it like he always does.
Yeah, I really do want to make up with him and talk to him.
What? Did she just admit that? She's so head over heels for Suguru. She's practically crumbling. Looks like he's coming next week.
Just knowing he's coming for my birthday makes me happy.
You should tell him that, not me.
I can't do that.
And then the day finally came. A big celebration event was held with lots of customers. Suzuka, congratulations. Make sure to read this, okay?
Thank you. It's probably him apologizing for last week. No, it's just a normal birthday message, right? What is this? Please marry me. I love you. What? Marry him? And before that, I love you? Oh my gosh. So, does this mean Suguru actually likes me? Suguru, does this mean...
Hey, read my message too. Not fair, read mine next.
One at a time, please.
I want to know what Suguru meant.
Suzuka is really popular. There's no chance to talk to her during the event. Just as I thought, Suzuka was swarmed with customers, and the event ended without me getting a chance to talk to her.
Thank you for today.
I'll be back next week. Yeah, me too. I'll be here next week.
Didn't get to talk today. Well, I guess I'll just have to try again next week.
Wait, why are you trying to leave already?
Well, the event's over, right?
Yeah, but what did that card mean? And what's going on with your junior colleague?
Oh, I haven't gone out with Himari since then. She said we'll just stay as senior and junior from now on.
Even though you two were so touchy-feely?
Yeah, I wasn't exactly confessed to, but she did say I only talked about you.
About me?
That's when I realized just how much I like you, Suzuka. Ever since that first time you smiled when I reported back to you, I've been in love at first sight.
Love at first sight?
Yeah, once I realized that, I had to write it on the card.
I see.
But I guess it's kind of a burden coming from a customer. I'm sorry, just forget about it. I'll see you next week.
Oh, wait! Are you free tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm off and have nothing planned.
Then, how about we go on a date?
A date? You mean an escort before work, right? Should I meet you before your shift starts?
No, I mean, I want to go on a private date with you.
Oh, I see. Wait, what?
You don't want to?
No way! Going on a date with someone I like? That's like a dream come true. I'd be thrilled.
I'm so glad. I'll send you the details later in a message.
Yeah. Seeing that smile again after so long, it makes my heart ache. Is this what it feels like to be totally in love?
Are you feeling okay?
Seeing that smile, I have no regrets.
Hey, don't pass out on me here. Somebody!
Apparently, I was unconscious for a little while. I can't believe how embarrassing that was. This is the right spot, right? Man, my bedhead is bothering me. I stayed up late thinking about the date plans and ended up oversleeping. I'll need 10 alarms next time.
Suguru!
Suzuka.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem. It's the first time I've seen Suzuka with her hair down, and her outfit is so cute.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing at all. Let's get going. No way I can tell her I was mesmerized by her.
I feel the same way about you, Suguru.
What? Did she really just say that? Suzuka, does that mean...
That's a secret.
A secret?
If the date goes well, maybe I'll tell you.
Really?
So, make sure I have a good time, okay?
Of course. I even made an itinerary for our date.
An itinerary? It's not a school trip, you know.
First, we're going to the aquarium.
Yeah, it just opened recently. Hey, Suguru. Don't let go of my hand, okay?
I won't, no matter what.
Good. It's a promise, right?
Our fun date is about to begin. If what she said earlier is true, I want to tell her how I feel again too. I love Suzuka. I hope she smiles at me again.
Or should I tell you now?
Let's save it for after. I want to keep the best part for the end.
The best part? Well, okay.
If she tells me now, I'll definitely pass out like yesterday. It'll be way too embarrassing to pass out on our first date. Will I be able to make it through this date without fainting?
Tsukasa, I'm home. You're such a good boy holding down the fort. Let me grab you some food.
Mashiro, seriously, we have to stop this.
Stop what? There's no way I'm letting you go. Tsukasa, you're mine forever. We're sticking together until you break up with me.
What the hell? This can't be real. I'm Tsukasa Ishida, just your regular high school guy, or I used to be. Now? My girlfriend Mashiro Fujiwara has me locked up. How the hell did it come to this? Hey Chika, you done yet?
Almost. Just wrapping up.
Man, Chika, you're always so slow.
Hey, show some respect to your teacher.
This is Chika Watarai, my childhood friend and, somehow, now my homeroom teacher. You don't even seem like a teacher. You're just Chika, my childhood buddy.
I know, right? I never imagined I'd end up at your school, and as your homeroom teacher, no less.
Well, you're just covering for Oda while she's on maternity leave.
Yeah, but you've been such a lifesaver. Plus, you even joined the student council because no one else wanted to. Tsukasa, you're amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm out.
Thanks again.
And with that, I left the archive room. Whoa! Look, it's the president.
She's always so classy and cute, isn't she?
Think she has a boyfriend?
Doesn't seem like it. I hear she gets confessed all the time after school.
No way. Maybe I should give it a shot too.
Yeah, right. Don't bother, dude.
She's as popular as ever. Her name is Mashiro Fujiwara. She's a year above me. She's the student council president, known for her perfect manners. And she's basically the school's Madonna. Even though I'm a student council member, we mostly just talked about official business.
Hey, Ishida. This is out of the blue, but would you go out with me?
Wait, with me? She said she had something to discuss, but I didn't think she'd confess to me. Why me? It doesn't really seem like you're into me, Fujiwara.
Guess I've been found out, huh? Okay, I'll be honest. I'm getting hit on every day, and it's kind of a problem, so could you pretend to be my boyfriend?
I see. I get the situation, but why me?
Well, Ishida, you never stare at me or act like you're interested. It'd be awkward to fake date someone who actually likes me. It'd feel unfair, you know?
Got it. But, I mean... Wait a minute. If I go along with this, I'd get to date her. Alright, if it's temporary, I'm in.
Temporary? Until when?
Let's say, until the end of next semester.
Deal. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
Sure. And just like that, I became the president's fake boyfriend. Mashiro was polite, kind, and pretty much the perfect girlfriend. Before I knew it, we dropped the formal talk and started calling each other by name. Life with Mashiro was fun, and by the time I realized it, our deadline had already passed. Then summer vacation came around. That's when I told Mashiro I wanted to break up.
You want to break up?
Yeah, the deadline's already passed, right? So we're good, yeah?
I see. Well, thanks for everything. Actually, since we're parting ways, would you come over to my place? I'd like to thank you.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, come on, don't say that. I'm really grateful to you, Tsukasa.
You're always so serious, Mashiro. And with that, I ended up heading to her house.
Tsukasa? Here, this is for you.
Thanks. Hey, where are your parents, Mashiro?
They're on a trip, so they're not here.
Oh, I see. Well, Mashiro, thanks for everything so far. It's been fun.
I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you.
What? Something about Mashiro's vibe is off.
I will never forgive you for trying to break up with me.
This is bad. She's scaring me. I need to get out of here. Sorry, I just remembered I have something to do. Just then, I heard a loud click. Huh? Did she just lock the door? But no one else is here. Why would she lock it? Hey, Mashiro?
Tsukasa? Come on. There are some things you just don't joke about, even if you think it's funny.
This isn't a joke. I'm serious. I want to break up.
What? Did I just imagine that? I must have. Because if it's real, I don't know what I might do.
I'm heading out. We can talk later. Wait, why am I suddenly so sleepy?
Tsukasa, what's wrong? Feeling a little tired? Good night.
When I woke up, I was handcuffed. What the hell? Handcuffs?
Good morning, Tsukasa. Did you sleep well?
Mashiro, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's my line. What do you mean you want to break up?
But that was the deal, that we'd only date for a while. You even said you didn't really like me.
Yeah, I was a fool back then. But now things are different. Are they not for you? Was everything we shared fake? What about all the times we laughed together?
I mean, of course, I had fun being with you, Mashiro, but this relationship has to end.
It's another girl, isn't it?
What?
There's someone else you like, right?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's fine. My parents won't be back for a while, so I have plenty of time to make you fall for me. Until then, we'll be together forever.
No way! How did sweet, innocent Mashiro turn into this? And so, my days of being held captive by Mashiro began. The next day,
Here, say ah. You're not eating? If you don't eat, you'll collapse, you know.
I'm not eating. You'd be in trouble too if I don't eat, right?
No, I wouldn't.
What?
If you don't eat, I won't eat either. Then we'll both get weaker together, and we can go to heaven together.
Where did that sweet and innocent side of you go?
Oh, that was all an act. If I showed this side of me, people would freak out. I'd lose my reputation, and my grades would drop. There's no benefit in that.
Then you didn't have to push yourself while we were dating.
Honestly, even now you're still worrying about me? Even after everything I've done to you?
So you do know how messed up this is.
But I can't stop.
Oh boy.
Tsukasa, you're scared. So cute. I want to see you suffer even more. See you cry and scream.
Somebody, please help me. But my silent plea went unheard. The next day, hey, can't you just let me go home for a bit? My parents must be worried.
But don't worry about that. Look at this.
What? Huh? Wait, she sent a message to my parents? She told them I'm staying at her place. And the way it's written is exactly how I text.
I've saved all your messages and read them over and over until I memorized them. So, faking one like this is nothing.
Oh God. And just like that, my third day of being held captive by Mashiro began. Can I please go home now?
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Let's watch this movie together. I think you're just bored. That's why you're saying silly things.
At this point, whatever. So we ended up watching a movie together.
Oh, so scary. Tsukasa, save me.
You're scarier than this movie. Like I said before, you don't have to fake it.
But I picked this horror movie just to see your terrified face. And you're just sitting there all calm. It's no fun.
Right.
Besides, don't you actually like girls like this? You know, cutesy and scared?
Not really.
What?
I mean, isn't your other side the real you? In a way, it's kinda exciting. I don't think it's bad.
Aw, Tsukasa.
By the way, what did you even like about me?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you didn't like me before we started dating, right? So I'm curious.
I don't know.
What?
I mean, not to brag, but I've had plenty of guys confess to me before. I could always tell when they were nervous talking to me, but with you, Tsukasa, it was different. You didn't seem to care about me at all, and well, that started to bother me. I wanted you to notice me more, but you weren't looking at me.
Huh.
Hey, why am I not enough for you? We've been together for a whole year. Why didn't you fall for me? I mean, it doesn't make sense, right? It's not right, Tsukasa. You must have been tricked by some bad girl. Yeah, that must be it. I can't believe I lost to someone like that. I'll never forgive it. Never!
Hey, calm down. Who is she talking about? Who's this bad girl?
But now I can have you all to myself. I'll never let you go.
Please, someone bring her parents back soon. But Mashiro's parents never came back. I stayed handcuffed, with Mashiro taking care of me. She seemed thrilled to watch me grow weaker each day. And now we were on day 5 of this nightmare.
Good morning, Tsukasa.
Wait, what are you taking pictures of?
Your sleeping face, of course. I've been taking them every day, and you never even noticed. You're like a little kid. Just so adorable.
Tsukasa, I'm getting too tired to even argue anymore.
What should we do today? Maybe I'll start by feeding you again. You can't do anything without me, can you? Such a handful, but I guess I have no choice.
Just then, the doorbell rang.
Oh, who could that be? I'll go check.
Is it her parents? I can't see from here. Wait, what? Chika? Why is she here?
Sorry about that. Now let's get back to lunch.
Who was at the door?
Just someone trying to sell something.
That's a lie. I saw from here.
So you were watching, huh? Ugh, that woman. I can't believe she tried to get close to you. Don't worry, I took care of her.
Took care of her? How?
I told her you said you hated her. Now you're all mine.
I see.
I see. You're not mad?
Nope.
Why not?
Huh?
You like Miss Watarai, don't you?
What? How did you know?
It's obvious. That's why you wanted it to be temporary, right? Until the day Miss Oda came back and Miss Watarai left the school.
Yeah, if anyone found out I liked her, it would cause trouble for Chika.
So that's why you dated me.
Yeah,
But she's not a teacher anymore. Miss Watarai wanted to say goodbye to you. She's transferring to another school so you won't see her again. Are you really okay with that?
come on, Mashiro. Isn't this what you wanted?
Of course. I want you by my side forever, Tsukasa. I don't want you looking at anyone else. I heard from another teacher that Miss Watarai was leaving town. If you saw her one last time, maybe she'd end up with you. So I decided to keep you here and stop that from happening.
If that's the case,
But why aren't you angry? Why don't you say no? Tsukasa, this is weird. You had plenty of chances to call for help, but you didn't. Why not? Tell me.
honestly, Mashiro, you calling me weird is ironic. But yeah, I guess I was jealous of you.
Huh? Jealous of me?
Chika has a boyfriend. They're even planning to get married.
What?
When I heard that, I felt like I couldn't do anything. I figured I'd rather stay quiet than confess and get rejected. So when you told her I didn't like her, maybe I was relieved.
Relieved?
Yeah, if she hated me, I wouldn't have to hope anymore. Not that there was ever a chance to begin with. I'm pathetic. But you, Mashiro, you went so far to keep me here. I could never do that. You're amazing.
Are you complimenting me?
Yeah, it just shows how much you care about me. I'm honestly touched by that. Ah! With a bit of effort, I heard a loud click as the handcuffs unlocked.
Huh? So, I thought I had you trapped, but you could have freed yourself any time? You had the power all along?
Mashiro, goodbye. Thanks for everything.
Tsukasa, no, I won't give up on you.
And so, my days of being held captive by Mashiro finally came to an end. And I... Chika!
Tsukasa, what's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
I have something I need to tell you, Chika.
Okay.
And finally, I confessed my feelings to her. And then, the second semester began. Good morning, Mashiro.
Good morning.
Why are you so surprised? I'm still a student council member, you know?
After everything that happened, I'm amazed you can talk to me like nothing's wrong.
Yeah, it was pretty shocking, I'll admit. But hey, I'm not exactly popular. And being loved that much, it was kinda nice, to be honest.
Tsukasa.
Oh, by the way, I confessed to Chika after all that, but I got rejected. Still, I feel better now. You gave me the courage to do it, Mashiro. Thanks for that.
Tsukasa.
And you didn't even tell her anything, did you? Seriously, Mashiro, you're pretty kind, you know? You never really did anything I truly hated. Whoa!
Tsukasa, you really are my destiny. No one else would accept someone like me. I'll make sure you forget about that girl who didn't see how amazing you are. From now on, any girl who gets close to you, I'll get rid of them all. I won't let anyone hurt you or trick you.
Wait, Mashiro, calm down. We are at school.
It's your fault, Tsukasa. You made me fall for you this hard. And this time, I'm not holding back.
That was you holding back?
Love, 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 love. I love you, Tsukasa. I'm never letting you go.
And so, I ended up giving in to Mashiro's persistence and started dating her. But that's a story for another time.
Hey Takuya, can you take care of this for me?
But isn't this Haruki's job?
My dad's the department head, you know. An elite like me doesn't have to work for grunt work.
Oh, okay. Looks like I'm working late again.
Cheer up, Takuya.
Satsuki? Thanks. This is Satsuki Yumeno. She's a stunning supervisor from another department. Beautiful, smart, and always considerate. Naturally, she's super popular.
Takuya's chatting with Satsuki. I barely get a chance to talk with her, and it's irritating.
Thanks to Haruki piling on work, I can't get anything done, and I don't really have anyone to talk to. No close friends or senior coworkers to lean on. I wish I was better at socializing. I feel pretty out of place at work. But at least I have my little corner of peace. Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's dive into today's stream.
Yatak, welcome back.
I've been streaming since I was in school. By the way, Yatak is my streamer name.
Yatak, do you have anyone you're interested in?
Well, yeah, I guess. She even cheered me up today with a cheer up. A girl being nice to an otaku. Man, you gotta fall for that. Lol.
Wait, what?
The next day, something huge happened out of nowhere.
I don't think I'm mistaken, but are you a streamer?
Wait, Satsuki? Oh no, could it be she found out? Calm down, she hasn't confirmed anything yet. What are you talking about?
Well, I was watching Yatak's stream and then you started talking about someone you like. And cheer up is totally my catchphrase.
Oh no, it's confirmed. She knows.
Oh, sorry to spring that on you out of the blue. I'm actually a huge fan of yours and I watch all your streams. You've even read my comments before.
Takuya's chatting so casually with Satsuki again. Ugh.
Hey, I got so much I want to talk to you about. How about we grab drinks sometime?
Wait, just the two of us?
Yeah, what do you think? Are you free tonight?
What?
Takuya, is your work coming along? You need to submit that important document, right?
But Haruki dumped it on me, saying it was impossible to finish. He's basically telling me to deal with a losing battle.
Anyway, do you have the document ready?
Yeah, I've got all the paperwork together. Wait, it's missing?
One of the documents is missing. That's a big problem. You better go get it right away. What? Why is this happening? So, looks like Takuya will be staying late. But I'm free.
Oh, I see. Well, good luck. I'll come check on you later.
Oh no. Losing a client's paperwork would be a huge disaster. I tried to fix the problem, but even after the workday ended, I still hadn't found a solution.
So, I came by to ask you out again, Mr. Streamer. Wait, where's Takuya?
Takuya's in the middle of a huge mess right now.
You mean with that document?
Yeah, he lost it, and now the big client is furious. He went to apologize himself.
I see. Do you know when he'll be back?
He might not come back at all, honestly. He could get demoted to some dead-end department to take responsibility.
What?
Come on, Satsuki. You deserve better than some guy with no future. I'm an elite, and my promotion's practically guaranteed. How about tonight?
Not interested.
Gah? Why not?
Oh, look, Takuya's back. How did it go with the client?
Well, somehow I managed to smooth things over. What? But they were so mad. They said they appreciated how sincere I was, and I even scored a new project from them. What? You got a new project from that huge company?
Oh, that's amazing. As expected of my favorite streamer, Yatak. Let's celebrate with some drinks.
Well, if you insist. Grrr. Why is this happening? Wait, Yatak? The streamer? I should look into this. Is this fancy place really okay?
Of course. Getting to directly support my favorite streamer is the best.
Is that so? Have you always liked watching different streams?
Nope, it's all about Yatak for me. I actually just started watching streams not too long ago. There's so much I've wanted to talk about with someone regarding Yatak. I never imagined I'd get to talk about it with a man himself.
At first, the whole situation felt a bit strange, but chatting with the bubbly Satsuki was surprisingly fun. But the next day at work, I was hit by a shocking surprise. What is this? It's a resignation letter. Of course, it's meant for you to sign. What do you mean? This company has a no side job policy. If you're making money from streaming, you're fired. Wait, what? We know about your streaming. I watched a bit of it. Playing games, chatting, thinking people actually care about you. It's just sad. That's not?
Who do you think you are to say something like that?
Satsuki? Ugh, wake up, Satsuki.
Excuse me?
He's just a regular guy pretending to be some hotshot gamer, getting attention from fans. It's pathetic. And calling him a streamer? Please, it's embarrassing. You should pick someone more grounded, like me.
Someone like you? Grounded? Why?
Well, duh, my dad's the department head. It's obvious I'd be a better choice than Takuya.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Satsuki?
Your dad was my boss when I was a newbie. And let me tell you, he was terrible.
Satsuki.
He would assign me impossible tasks that no rookie could handle.
Hmm.
And unless unless I admitted I'm not skilled enough to do this, he wouldn't let it go. After that, it was hours of lectures every single day. I was just a stress relief toy for him.
I've never heard anything like that.
No one dares to speak up because everyone's scared. If he's upset, they know they'll be next.
Ugh.
Day after day, I was pushed to my limits, and I started to believe I was worthless.
Satsuki,
It was during that awful time that I found Takuya's stream.
my stream?
Yeah, I left a comment saying, work is tough, and both Takuya and the people in the chat were so kind. It was so heartwarming, I started crying.
Satsuki, I'm glad to hear that.
I felt like I'd finally found a place where I could just be myself. No demand for Takuya? Of course there is. There's so much.
Ugh.
He's way more important than someone like you who bullies others just like your dad. I can't stand people like you who push others to the edge. I hate you.
Hate? You can't mean that. What's all this commotion about? President, Takuya's been streaming on the side. That's against the rules, right? He should be fired. Takuya? Oh, you mean Yatak? You knew? I gave him permission during his job interview. I watch his streams quite often. The president watches Takuya's streams? I'd love for him to do some PR for our company one day, but it's hard to ask for such a favor.
Thank you, but I've been declining all business offers from companies so far.
That's a shame. What's this paper here?
It's a resignation letter. Haruki left it as a prank.
You don't have the authority to do that. I mean... Make sure you know your place from now on. Yes, I'm so sorry. Girl, you just wait, Takuya.
Oh, wow. I can't believe I said all that. It's embarrassing.
Not at all. You stood up for me, and it was really cool. By the way, I'm happy you're not using formal language with me anymore.
Oh no. I can't believe I was so disrespectful to my favorite streamer.
Satsuki, you're my supervisor. It's more natural not to use formal language.
You think so?
Yeah, using words like my favorite streamer and being all formal makes me feel like there's a wall between us. It's kind of lonely.
Oh wait. Does that mean you want to get closer to me? As in, romantically?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, so that's not it, huh?
Well,
Huh? I just got a message from my social media friends. Apparently there's a strange video going viral. Announcement. Takuya's secrets to be revealed soon?
What is this? A video claiming to expose my secrets was spreading and causing a lot of buzz. Satsuki said she would investigate and went home, but days passed without any updates. Then, one day...
Takuya, do you have a moment?
Is something wrong?
Someone was filming at our company. After looking into it, I found out who's behind the video.
You mean the one exposing my secrets?
Yes. You're the one behind this, Haruki.
What? Haruki, why would you do such a thing?
Oh, you've already figured it out. That's no fun. Come on, read the room.
Read the room?
The audience just wants entertainment.
Are you seriously calling that video entertainment?
Of course. Look how much buzz it's created.
Let's set aside your twisted sense of fun for a moment. Did you get permission for this tasteless side gig?
I gave him permission.
Department head?
Haruki's father. Satsuki, are you wasting your time on something this trivial? Your narrow perspective never ceases to disappoint me.
I didn't mean...
Do you have a problem with what my son and I do? Do you think you're in any position to object? Well, answer me.
No. I'm frozen with fear in front of the department head. Just like when I was a rookie, I can't do anything.
Wait a minute. That one-sided way of speaking. Please stop.
Takuya.
And who are you?
Looks like you were planning to spread my face and personal info along with baseless rumors. Socially speaking, that's unacceptable. A lowly grunt like you thinks you can lecture me. You're nothing but an incompetent fool at work. A parent who can't teach their son basic ethics has no right to call Satsuki incompetent. What did you just say? And seriously, using an unethical video to stir up controversy. How outdated can you be? Well, But honestly, there's something more pressing to address here. What? What on earth are you talking about? Who exactly posted this video?
President!
I posted it. It's creating quite the buzz, right? You posted it. Oh, don't worry. I got permission from my father, so it's all good. Oh, I see. So you gave him permission. Right. Is something wrong? This video contains confidential company information. What? I must have caught something while filming near the lockers or in the office. I'll be more careful next time. You idiot! How can you be so casual about this? This is a serious case of information leakage. Be prepared for the consequences. What? That wasn't my intention. Can't we handle this quietly? We just had training on handling sensitive information recently. What on earth were you paying attention to? Even the new hires are better than you at this. Ugh. I didn't mean... Why did it have to turn out like this? It's because of your careless actions. Now get out. Get out? We'll have to sell this house to cover damages anyway, right? Grrr. Both Haruki and his father ended up losing their jobs. Haruki's been looking for a new position, but it doesn't seem to be going well. Meanwhile, Satsuki and I... Yatak, bring your wife on the stream. We're not married yet.
Should I start talking too?
The wife is here.
I told you, we're not married yet.
No way! I can't pretend to be your boyfriend.
It's not about if you can or can't. You're doing it. It's already decided.
What? It was lunch break at work, and I was getting caught up in yet another one of Reiko Morikawa's schemes. She asked me to pretend to be her boyfriend and meet her parents this weekend.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Even if it's fake, you get to be my boyfriend.
That's not really the issue.
What? You don't want me as your girlfriend? Here's the schedule for the day.
We're really doing this?
I already told you we're doing it.
From what I've gathered, Reiko's parents are pressuring her to introduce a boyfriend. So as usual, she's turned to me for help. She's beautiful, but her pushy personality. Reiko and I started at the company at the same time. She's great at her job and attractive, but she's known as the tough Madonna around here. For some reason, she always ropes me into things. Like being her driver on shopping trips, checking out venues for company parties, or even going to movies for market research. Fine, I'll do it. Looks like there's no escaping this one either.
Also, even if we're just pretending, dish the glasses, fiancé.
Got it. But as soon as I stood up and took off my glasses,
What? Oh wait, that's Ida? He's actually super handsome.
for some reason, the cafeteria erupted into chaos.
Come, have a drink with me. Oh, that's not fair. I want to go too.
Is that okay? Suddenly, Shinya Aida was in high demand. But then,
Shia, over here.
whoa, Reiko? Reiko forcefully dragged me away from the group of female coworkers. What the heck was that all about?
I should be the one asking that. Why'd you take your glasses off at work?
You told me to take them off, didn't you?
I didn't mean now. I was talking about when you meet my parents.
How was I supposed to know that?
Where are you, Mr. Ida? Come grab a drink with us. Maybe we could hang out afterward? Oh, looks like we've missed the last train. Anyway, make sure you're ready for the day. And don't take your glasses off at work again.
Yeah. You're so demanding, Reiko.
I'm not demanding with just anyone.
Oh, so it's okay to be demanding with me? I see.
No, that's not what I meant.
But that day, Reiko seemed a little different, almost like she was flustered or nervous about something. Honestly, I was a bit startled by this softer side of her.
Hey, I've been wanting to say this for a while now.
Yeah?
I really like you. Would you marry me?
Seriously?
Mr. Ida, there you are. Oh, don't run away. Come with me to this bar with a great night view.
Oh no, I need to get out of here. In a hurry to escape the other female coworkers, I slipped away from Reiko. Wait, did Reiko just propose to me? I mean, Reiko? To me? I still couldn't believe it. There's no way. It's Reiko we're talking about. She's never shown any interest in me. But could it be that she actually likes me? I ended up spending the rest of my lunch break dodging around the office. Eventually, I had to ask my boss to let me leave early, saying I wasn't feeling well.
The dinner with my parents is at 3 p.m. on Sunday, so make sure you dress properly.
Dress properly?
Oh, you know, the outfit I coordinated for you before. Wear that.
This is getting weirder and weirder. Part of me wanted to ask Reiko what really happened in the storage room, but at the same time, I was scared to bring it up. I just need to focus on pretending to be her boyfriend. That's all she asked. I kept telling myself that as I headed home. I'm home. The moment I got back, I opened the closet door. There, it was the outfit Reiko had picked out for me, still sitting in the bag she gave me.
Huh. For you, it actually looks pretty good. You look handsome.
You think so?
Are you saying you don't like my outfit choice?
No, that's not it. But for me to wear something like this,
Oh, don't say something like this. It looks great on you. You just don't have confidence, but if you dressed up more, you'd actually be pretty handsome.
now that I think about it, why did she choose my outfit again? Could she have been thinking about this dinner all along? Too much has happened today. I can't think straight. I headed straight to bed. What is Reiko really thinking? I couldn't figure her out, especially since I had so little experience with women. Understanding girls' feelings was beyond me. So Sunday finally arrived. We planned to meet in the morning to go over our strategy before dinner, but
Hey, you're pretty cute. Wanna grab some tea?
You're so handsome. Marry me. OMG, he's seriously hot.
Wanna work for our idol agency?
somebody help me! All I did was leave the house without my glasses, and suddenly I was surrounded by people. Why? I just took off my glasses.
What the heck is going on here?
Reiko,
I told you not to take off your glasses. Why did you?
but you told me to take them off.
Only in front of my parents.
We ran into the nearest cafe out of breath. Man, that was a nightmare.
I knew your real face was dangerous, but I didn't think it was this bad.
Is my face really that scary?
Well, kinda. Anyway,
Huh?
I see you're actually wearing it.
Well, you told me to wear it, didn't you? The outfit Reiko picked for me fit me perfectly. I've never worn anything like this in my life.
If you take off your glasses and wear clothes like that, of course you'll be popular.
Is that really that simple?
That's how it works.
It's hard to believe something so small could make women interested in me. No, it's probably because Reiko chose the outfit. Thanks to her, even someone like me could be fawned over.
What? Why are you staring at me?
No, I just thought, Reiko, you're really beautiful.
What? Of course I am.
Of course. Despite the awkwardness, we continued preparing for the dinner. Reiko made sure I was perfectly groomed.
Yep, perfect. You're my boyfriend I can proudly introduce anywhere.
Even though I'm just a fake boyfriend. Finally, it was time for dinner with Reiko's parents. Considering how beautiful Reiko is, I wondered what her parents would be like. But surprisingly, they seemed like just an ordinary mom and dad. That is, until...
Tia, the moment I saw you, I knew. Marry me.
Why?
Dad?
Turns out, her dad wasn't so different from Reiko on the inside. Pretending to be Reiko's boyfriend went pretty smoothly.
Shinya is amazing. He's always so thoughtful and caring towards me.
Oh, really? Shinya, isn't that a burden for you?
No, I do it because I want to. Dinner went on smoothly, but then...
Oh, excuse me for a moment. I need to use the restroom.
Oh, I'll join you.
And just like that, the trial began. Oh no, it's just us now.
Yeah, let's have an honest talk man to man.
Yes, sir? What does he mean by an honest talk? It seemed like Reiko's dad genuinely believed I was her real boyfriend. In fact, he seemed worried we were going to get married. No, I can't keep pretending to be her boyfriend. I need to come clean.
Reiko never really had friends, you know.
Huh?
I was always worried if someone like her could survive out in the real world.
Dad?
You've got no right to call me Dad.
But wasn't it just about to go that way?
Sorry, I guess I'm halfway there to accepting it, but you see, our family has this thing where we can't be honest with people. We end up saying harsh things instead.
I can kind of relate to that.
On the other hand, we tend to be overly polite with people we don't really care about.
Wait, does that mean... Was that the reason Reiko's always been so harsh with me? And if that's the case...
That's why I'm worried, Shinya.
Dad?
Reiko acts normally with you, which means she doesn't really like you.
Wait, what? That would mean this whole fake relationship is failing.
You two aren't a real couple, aren't you? Reiko asked you to pretend just to put our minds at ease, isn't that right?
Reiko's dad had practically figured it all out. There was just one small miscalculation. Well, actually, on our dates, Reiko works me to the bone. I drive her everywhere, carry all her stuff, and I always pay for dinner, plus, I barely have any freedom.
I see. Then there's no problem. Reiko is totally head over heels for you, Shinya.
Even though we weren't really dating, I'd been treated pretty badly. So I told her dad exactly how things were. And so, I successfully pulled off pretending to be Reiko's boyfriend.
Well, next time I see you will be at the wedding, Shinya.
Hey, Dad! Don't get ahead of yourself.
Hahaha. Yeah, sure. Is it really okay that they like me this much even though I'm just a fake boyfriend? When is Reiko planning to tell them it's all a lie? As we smiled and said goodbye to her parents, I couldn't help but feel conflicted inside.
Well, shall we head home?
Reiko, can we talk a little more?
Shinya?
I mean, I did agree to all of this, so I'm responsible too. I grabbed Reiko's hand and, without thinking, pulled her toward my house. I just wanted to sit down and talk.
Wait, Shinya? I'm bringing me to your house this late at night?
Fool around? Reiko, we just lied to your parents. What are we going to do now? How are you going to explain to them that we're just fake lovers?
Well,
Once you tell a lie, you have to keep lying forever. Sure, we managed to get through this dinner. But eventually, we'll have to come clean. This isn't right. Just then, Reiko reached out and grabbed my shirt.
then, should we just get married for real?
There she goes again, saying things like that. She got us into this mess on a whim. But maybe that's the only option. Our parents are so happy about the idea of our marriage. Just pretending to date might not be enough. Maybe we'll have to go through with the fake marriage.
Maybe that's the only way. Oh, wait, are we really getting married?
We don't have much of a choice, do we?
That easily?
Why not? Fake marriages are trendy these days, right?
They're trendy.
Fake marriages have been a trend for the past few years. It feels a bit rushed, but in times like these, what's the harm in moving fast? Let's get married, Reiko.
Oh, wait, what?
So, now that we're getting married, we need to start making plans. We'll have to book a venue, pick out wedding outfits, plan a honeymoon. We might need a house too. Maybe having kids would seem more natural. This fake marriage thing is a lot more complicated than I expected.
Of course it is. It's a marriage. A real marriage. You can't just decide to get married like you're running an errand.
Reiko seemed really flustered, clearly uneasy about the idea of a fake marriage. It was unlike her usual bossy self, but that reaction was kind of cute. It's going to be okay, Reiko. We put it off today, didn't we? We can do this fake marriage too.
But marriage is a whole different thing.
We managed to get through everything together so far. We can do this. We can pull off a fake marriage. Somehow, I felt like it was possible if it was with Reiko. Let's make this fake marriage a success together.
Success?
And so, from a fake relationship to a fake marriage, our next mission had begun. What followed were crazy busy days. We discussed our marriage at work, gathered all the necessary paperwork, and booked a wedding venue.
We just had a cancellation, so if you want, we could schedule the ceremony for a month from now.
Sure, let's do that.
That's way too casual. Can't you take this more seriously?
Usually, Reiko is the one dragging me around. But when it came to this fake marriage, she completely fell apart. So I ended up taking charge and moving everything forward.
We have wedding dresses on sale for a limited time.
We'll take it.
Oh, wait, stop. Shinya, calm down. We were just supposed to be looking.
It suits you, Reiko.
Why are you trying on a tuxedo, Shinya?
You two look fantastic together. Would you like a photo to commemorate the moment?
Yes, please. Our wedding preparations were moving along smoothly, but
Reiko really is something else, huh? Marrying the guy she's been using as her personal driver. If we knew he was such a hottie, we'd have all gone after him. She probably dressed him up like a nerd to keep him to herself. So sneaky.
rumors about our marriage were spreading around the office, and not all of them were nice. People knew how Reiko had treated me, so naturally there was some backlash. Don't let it bother you.
Shinya.
I stepped in to protect Reiko from the negativity coming her way. I didn't like seeing her being talked about that way, even if we were just fake fiancés. Let them say whatever they want. It's just a fake marriage anyway.
But
It's fine. I'm here for you, Reiko.
yeah, as long as I've got you, Shinya, I'll be okay, right?
Exactly. We successfully pulled off being a fake couple. Our fake marriage will be a success too.
What?
At that moment, I could almost hear the sound of the tension break.
Fake marriage?
We're going to do a fake marriage to put your parents at ease, right? Don't worry, fake marriages are efficient. Everyone's doing it.
Don't you dare joke around this.
What? Suddenly, Reiko exploded in anger. I couldn't immediately understand why she was so upset.
I was serious about getting married. But you were planning on just a fake marriage.
Wasn't that the plan?
No! We never talked about that. You never once said it.
She's right. I don't think we ever explicitly decided on a fake marriage. That was my mistake. I failed to clearly communicate my intentions to Reiko.
I'm going home.
Reiko? Without another word, Reiko stormed out of the office early. I was torn about whether I should chase after her. But Reiko was genuinely thinking about marrying me. So maybe I should seriously consider marriage with her too? I needed time to sort out my feelings about our relationship. What do I really want? How do I truly feel about Reiko? Could I really go through with marrying her?
Why didn't you chase after me right away? You really don't love me, do you?
Reiko? After spending hours lost in thought, I came home to find my fiancée, who had misunderstood everything, waiting for me. I had completely forgotten I'd given her a spare key.
I can't deal with this anymore. I don't even want to know you, Shinya.
She curled up on the sofa, her usual spot now, hugging her knees. And to her, I said, Reiko, please calm down and listen. After thinking it over, I've realized. Let's get married. I proposed to her again, this time for real.
Are you really sure about this? Once we stop pretending, there's no turning back. Are you really okay with marrying me?
Well, in that case, should we call it off?
Why would you back out now? Sorry, I'm the one who dragged you into this in the first place. But I've been wondering all this time, is this really what you want? Does Shinya hate this?
Well, yeah, I do.
See? You do hate it.
I mean, who wouldn't? No one wants to be forced into pretending to be a boyfriend or getting fake engaged out of nowhere. But I don't dislike you, Reiko. That's why, even though I hated it, I still wanted to help you.
Shinya.
If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't have pretended to be your boyfriend or agreed to a fake marriage. Not even for money. You're beautiful, but clumsy and stubborn. Honestly, I like being someone you could rely on. Sorry, Reiko. I should have been clearer about my feelings.
Shinya?
I really like you, Reiko.
Really?
Yeah, like how you're a mental hamster who only feels secure by bossing around a guy like me,
Huh?
and the way you'd turn around and give me a guilty, puppy eye look after making me carry all your stuff.
Wait, what?
And even though you say guys should always pay, you actually sneakily pay the bill yourself.
Wait, you knew?
Yeah, I accidentally saw it when I came back from the bathroom.
No!
I don't know why. But even though I was confessing the things I liked about her, I somehow made Reiko cry. Still, even that side of her was cute. So let's get married. For real. No more pretending.
Okay.
And so, we became a real married couple. Reiko is stubborn, not very honest, and clumsy, but I wanted to make her as happy as I possibly could. I genuinely felt that way from the bottom of my heart. Reiko,
What now?
since it's no longer a fake marriage, can I kiss you now?
Oh, don't ask me that. Seriously, you're way too earnest.